the Hunjo. This is a good one for watching out for granite. Here we go. Look at those. You want to straighten up a little when you go around that corner. There we go. A lot of police out today, so mind the speed limit. Recently, relatively high profile motovlogger decided to hang it up for a bit, and he had I'll say a bike malfunction where his I think part of his motor blew up, that's just not what you want to happen. And yeah, so he's taking a hiatus, potentially indefinitely. I'm hoping it's not as long as John Maxwell, who will forever be on the Mount Rushmore of motovloggers. Maxwell's about as solid a motovlogger as ever there was on 2 wheels, 3 wheels, you know. But yeah, this other fella, I don't know, you know, we know who he is. I'm not sure if he's into being talked about, which is why I'm not using his name. But yeah, got a great channel, and you know, he rides in some interesting places. He's what do we got here? Anyway, yeah, but you know what? He's hanging it up for a while, and so not only is the bike down for the count, but you know, he's gonna work on some family stuff, or I don't know, family stuff. He didn't say family stuff, he said life stuff. Yeah, I know he's got a stressful job at times. He works with idiots. I think he's in IT, right? You can't spell idiot without IT, right? So he works with idiots, and you know, and he just had a bike blow up, and so he's taking a hiatus. So I do applaud that. He did go on and talk to his subscribers about, you know, like, listen, this is what's going on, and I'm stepping away. And I should say, to the credit of his I would say subscribers, or at the very least his commenters, almost to a person, said, yeah, you're absolutely right. You gotta do what you gotta do. Your life comes first, motovlogging is second, right? Like almost to a person. And man, isn't that what you want in a subscriber base, or in a comment section base? Like, people who get it. And so I think that's a testament to his channel, you know. But he's got you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, I do applaud him for having the guts to lay it down for a little while. And I've thought about it, you know. Something that I would like to start. Where'd the cannon go? He must have sold it. It was a little cannon that used to sit on that hill. I used to pretend, ping, that he like shot me off the helmet when I went by. Oh, maybe that's why my friend's engine blew up. Oh, all right, I had to hide the evidence. I got him, buddy. I know where he lives. Anyway, oh man, I forgot what to say. Yeah. So a plan that I had before like, I've had a lot of great riding days that have passed me by because of, you know, family obligations and just situations and things. And man, boy, it burns me to hear 100,000 bikes go by and I'm not on one of them. Here's a guy that's on one of them. What's up? Oh, 2 people. Riding without the setup, you know. I got my old black helmet with a green visor. That used to be my motovlog setup until I got this one on sale. This one is the drop down sun visor, which is clutch for riding in the like late season or early spring when the sun's not up quite a bit. You know, you end up riding home in the dark a lot. And I was finding the black helmet, even though I loved it, and you know, it didn't have a drop down sun visor, so I had the green smoked thing. It was really hard to see at night coming home, so I got this with the drop down visor. But anyway, I still have that helmet. I still love it. It doesn't have a motovlog setup in it right now. I still have my Skezin or whatever stuck on the front. Oh, Shrek lives there. But you know, I had planned to ride this was very ambitious, once a week, but let's say once a month, without the setup, just ride for ride's sake. And you know, and then occasionally, don't tell anybody, but ride with the half helmet once in a while. Just do a quick scoot around, you know, face flapping in the breeze. I try not to do that, but you know, sometimes temptation is more than I can bear, and then I'll catch a June bug off the neck, and yeah, I'll be back in the full face. But you know, like there's something great to be said about a Sabbath, you know, taking an intentional break. Oh yeah, I'm just giving you a minute to finish typing, because some of you are requesting that I take an intentional break for a while. Hey, you know, maybe I will, who knows. But I do think it's important. I do think it's a great idea. If you find yourself running out of things to talk about, you can always put up, you know, just start the camera and don't talk, just ride. You know, put that on in the background while you're doing something, and kind of follow along as you ride. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Or you can just take it off the helmet and just ride for ride's sake, for the sheer joy of it. You know, and for most of us, it would be the reason we started riding, was to ride. It wasn't to motovlog. Motovlogging was one of those things that just sort of came to some of us. I know when I started, it was before COVID, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, we had a big blizzard, and I found Matt Laidlaw's channel. Actually, first I found Fast Action Jacks. Just goes by Fast Jacks now. So I was watching Fast Jacks, Matt Laidlaw, John Maxwell. Thank you very much. Shade Tree Surgeon. You want to get a little car wash here? And I was like, I can do that. Cycle Cruiser. He was another one around. Those are my 4. How many did I list? However many I listed. Those were my first ones. Matt Laidlaw. It was Blockhead, Cycle Cruiser, Fast Jacks, and John Maxwell. Old Dirty Thumbs. Yeah, man, that was a renaissance. Shade Tree Surgeon. I said, man, I would love to do that. I talk to myself in the helmet anyway, right? It's just when you got a camera on it, well, yeah, people. You know what? I'll say people look at you funny. Well, once in a while they do. Most people don't even notice because they're too busy texting. You know, placing their sports bets. But yeah, man, sometimes it's good to take a break. Oh, Maxwell's got his business happening, so he doesn't motovlog anymore. Fast Jacks, he's taking it way down. You know, Matt Laidlaw, he kind of got into this thing, which I think is great because he's really good at it. He does longer form videos, and they're really cinematic. They're really well narrated. Yeah, he's great. Old Nick Culver over there taking pictures, and you know, the crew that he's got, Mickey and all them. Oh, I liked Matt's channel, and Cycle Cruiser, just babbling, just vomiting information out there, which I really identified with. I feel like I do a lot of that. Yeah, just back out, that's fine. Right in front of us is great. So I'd like to verify there's nobody behind us. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, I can do that. If they can do it, I can do it. And then I think I did some hunting around on Shade Tree Surgeon's channel and figured out how he did his setup, and I copied some of it, and here we are today, right? But yeah, maybe at some point I'll take a break. Like I said, my friend, whom I've never met in real life, but I'm in a chat group with and everything, like, he's taking a break, and short story, very long. Most of us, people with heads screwed on, right, applaud his decision and look forward to his return, or not, you know. If he doesn't return doing that, he still lives a life of value. You know, you don't have to motovlog to have a life that has value. So if it's not for you, or if it's run its course, there's a lot of people that get into it, and a lot of people that get out of it after, you know, a couple of videos, couple of months, couple of years, and they don't return to it, and that's okay. That's okay too. So anyway, if that's you, you're in good company. And if you're one of the OGs, if you've been around forever, like Shade Tree Surgeon, Cycle Cruise, those guys have been around forever. You know, keep on keeping on. You know, appreciate that about everybody. You got Itchy Boots, and now, you know, a recent favorite, which you all should get on and check out. Brock Gill, Moto Mission. Really enjoyable content. Brock Gill, Moto Mission. And you got to check it out. Hey, especially Itchy Boots is recovering from her bad crash, right? So she's not putting out new content right now, although she's got a book that came out. It's in Dutch though, so we're gonna have to wait for a suitable English translation. But yeah, Brock Gill, Moto Mission, and all those other guys I mentioned, go give them a like, give them a follow, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.